Control of the House of Representatives will be up for grabs during the next election, and just a handful of seats could determine which party has the majority. Chad Pergram is in Washington with more.
House control is the undercard to the presidential election, but that doesn't mean it won't be a street brawl. More than 36 House members are resigning, retiring, or seeking other office. 2/3 of them are Democrats. Republicans are defending 18 House seats which President Biden won, including the seat held by Nebraska's Don Bacon. Mr. Biden won the district by 9 points in 2020, capturing one of Nebraska's 5 electoral votes.
I find generally our district is center-right, but they like folks who are trying to govern, work across the aisle, that treat people with decency.
Republicans flipped House control in 2022, thanks to maps in New York which favored the GOP. Now the maps are angled toward the Democrats.
Democrats, once again, are doing whatever they can to try to tilt the scale to give themselves an advantage in the election.
Democrats will target vulnerable Republicans who voted to open an impeachment inquiry.
I've defended a lot of really tough votes over my career.
That's the point of an inquiry, is to ask the questions as the legislature has right and responsibility to do to provide the appropriate oversight.
But impeachment could be toxic in battleground districts.
The reality is that doing so may very well cost the Republicans their majority.
However, the border crisis could catch Democrats in an undertow next fall. Texas Democrat Vicente Gonzalez represents a border district. He contends his district doesn't witness the border surge.
They're not walking around town. I think it's much more of a burden for larger cities where they're being sent to, like New York, than places along the border.
Few in the House can campaign on achievements. That's why both sides will run on what they're against instead of what they're for. In Washington, Chad Pergram, Fox News.